Drive Time Lincoln, 1400 KLIN.
445 on Drive Time Lincoln, 1400 KLIN. It was a few days ago. We had the Democrat on who was running for county treasurer. Andy Stebbing is a Republican running for county treasurer. Joins us tonight on Drive Time Lincoln. We know Andy actually as a Lancaster County Sheriff Deputy. Andy, welcome to Drive Time. Nice to have you in the studio.
Thank you, Coby. Thanks, Kevin.
Andy, first of all, tell me a little bit about yourself, about your family, dogs, cats.
I grew up in Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm 46 years old. I graduated from high school in 1982. I graduated from Northeast Community College. I graduated from the University of Nebraska at Kearney. I became a Norfolk police officer for a couple of years. I joined the Lancaster County Sheriff's Department in 1990. After serving as a deputy and detective for a while, I was promoted in 1995 to sergeant. I'm happily married to my wife, Jenny. She has her doctorate from UNL. I have two sons, Jesse, who's 4, Chase, who's 10. I like to say hi to them. I love them all to death.
It's a family-friendly show. You can do that.
Thank you. Okay.
Andy, why would you trade in your badge for being the county treasurer?
Because I have been a public servant for over 2 decades, and I enjoy being a public servant. I love it, and it's what I was meant to do. And so I'm asking the voters for a promotion to be the next county treasurer, also being a public servant. And I am great at problem solving, and that's what I've been doing, and that's what I do best. I'm great at customer service. It's the next step, and I've been running full speed since October when I was told about RJ possibly retiring. And I would be very good at it. And I'm a team leader and a team builder. I have lots of good ideas, and I think it was a perfect fit.
Now, the challenger that we had in last week said that he had not visited with Richard Neurenberger about the job. Have you visited with him about what it takes to do this job?
Quite often. Since October, I've met with R.J. Neurenberger and Terry Adams, his chief deputy, repeatedly. And I have lots of questions for them. I don't waste their time. I have their questions written out, and I feel them out on what ideas would work and what wouldn't work, what's on their plate, what needs to be done, and so on.
So what are the duties of the county treasurer? I still, I believe that probably a lot of our listeners aren't even sure what the county treasurer does.
It would be basically twofold. The main duty is to collect about $250 million through property taxes and other revenues, hold that money, invest it locally in bonds, and then take that money and give it to the entities and the whatever budgets need it. That's the main function. The second function is the registration and titles, license plates of thousands and thousands of motor vehicles. And that is conducted out at 46th and R, and the supervisor there, Sue Ross, runs that division. It's about 25 employees. About 25 employees downtown running the collection of the taxes money, the people's money, investing it and giving it to the budgets.
With the people that you've already met with in the treasurer's office, what have you learned about yourself that you could easily see moving into that treasurer's role?
I am very good with people, and so I will be approachable, accessible. If the people elect me, I will be easy to find. And I would like to move forward with a number of ideas. That would be being elected, sitting down with Terry Adams, the chief deputy, who's agreed to stay on with me and teach me what he has, his knowledge, and I'm very appreciative of that. And moving forward with ideas. Now, let me make this real clear. R.J. Neurenberger and Terry Adams have done a wonderful job for 3 decades. And there's not any problems like they did have in Douglas County, where there was some embezzlement going on. And the assistant chief of police, John Ewing, ran to restore integrity, and he's now I've met with him a number of times. We don't have those problems here. This has been a very clean, professional treasurer's office. So I can't say I need to fix this and fix that. I can say that I can improve customer service look at all the ideas, get a fresh set of eyes on the entire agency, look at the budget, and tweak things and change things the best that I know how.
Andy Stebbing is joining us on Drive Time Lincoln. He currently serves with the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office. He's a sergeant there. What do you think has prepared you for the office of County Treasurer?
Coby, I would say that 2 decades, to over 20 years of problem solving, being a public servant, dealing with the public, I would say that has helped qualify me. I would say budget experience working with my bosses, Terry Wagner, the sheriff, and Chief Deputy Bill Jarrett, on our $10 million budget. I would say doing the payroll for my division, the patrol division, for years, doing job descriptions, writing policies, researching statutes. I would say that I'm open, honest, trustworthy, a competent leader. I'm hardworking. I've been involved in hiring for many years at the Sheriff's Department, as well as firing. I work closely with the county commissioners on different items, and the county assessor's office, the county attorney's office. So it's a nice overlap blend that I can offer.
Andy, you said you've been in the public servant role for decades, police forces, the sheriff's office here in Lancaster County. Moving into politics, totally different animal. I'm sure you're going to find out and have found out over these last 6 months that you've been campaigning. Do you see this for yourself as a career shift for years and years and years to come, or is this just dipping your toe into the water, find out what politics is all about?
It is not just dipping my toe into the water. It's a good question. It's interesting. You have to campaign and campaign well to get the job. Then can you do the job? So there's two functions here, two facets of it. I have found campaigning to be really quite enjoyable. It's been hard. It's been overwhelming at times. I did it without a campaign manager up until the last month. My wife and I moved forward with all of it. And I see myself becoming the county treasurer, enjoying it, trying to do a really good job. I want people to say he's a really good county treasurer. I don't want people to run against me because of it. And I see myself staying there and hopefully being one of the best. And out of all the counties, people looking up to Lancaster County, the treasurer's office here as a role model.
Andy, you've got to go coach a softball game tonight?
It's for the Lincoln Hawks baseball team. It's the 10-year-olds. We'll be playing in Walton against the Beatrice Black Sox.
We'll let you go. Good luck with the game tonight. Nice to have you on Drive Time Lincoln.
Thank you, guys. Thanks,
Andy
Coby.
Stebbing, he's a sergeant with the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office. And the sheriff has endorsed you for the race as well, am I right?
He has. I joke with him, why does he want me to move on? But actually, he's happy for me. He has worked very hard, as have many others. And so, yes, you're right.
452 on Drive Time Lincoln, 1400 KLIN.